NBA contracts. They're a big deal, folks. These agreements determine how much money players make. It's serious business, shaping teams and the entire league. Every player, from rookies to superstars, signs on the dotted line. Contracts are the backbone of the NBA. They tell us who stays, who goes, and how much they're worth. It's all about the numbers, baby. We're talking millions and millions of dollars. These agreements impact team strategies, player movement, and the overall balance of power in the league. A well-structured contract can propel a team to championship contention. But a bad one? It can cripple a franchise for years. So buckle up, because we're about to break down the world of NBA contracts. So, you're a young gun entering the NBA, drafted fresh out of college or maybe overseas. You're about to sign your first contract, a rookie deal. This is your ticket to the big leagues, but it comes with its own set of rules. Rookie contracts are standardized, meaning there's a set pay scale based on where you were drafted. The higher the pick, the bigger the paycheck. These deals typically last 4 years, with the team having options to keep you for 2 more. It's a chance for young players to prove themselves. Show your worth and you'll be set for a bigger payday down the road. But if you don't live up to the hype, you might find yourself looking for a new team. Remember, these early contracts are about more than just money. They're about development, opportunity, and establishing yourself in the best basketball league in the world. Now, let's talk about the big dogs, the superstars, the franchise players, the guys who command max contracts. These are the most lucrative deals in the NBA, reserved for the best of the best. Max contracts are determined by a player's experience and the league's salary cap. These deals can be massive, reaching hundreds of millions of dollars over several years. Think LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Giannis Antetokounmpo. These guys are max contract players. These contracts aren't just about rewarding individual talent, they're about building a championship caliber team. Teams are willing to shell out big bucks for players who can lead them to the promised land. But max contracts come with high expectations. These players carry the weight of the franchise on their shoulders. They need to deliver both on and off the court. Section 4. Veteran deals, experience matters. Not every player can be a max contract superstar, but seasoned veterans still play a crucial role in the NBA. That's where veteran contracts come in. These deals offer stability and experience to teams looking for a veteran presence. Veteran contracts can vary widely in length and salary, depending on the player's skill set and the team's needs. These players might not be the flashiest, but they bring valuable leadership, basketball IQ, and a winning mentality to the locker room. Think of guys like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, and Andre Iguodala. These veterans may not be putting up MVP numbers, but they're savvy players who make their teams better. They understand the game, they make smart decisions, and they're invaluable assets in the playoffs. Veteran contracts are all about finding the right fit. It's about matching a player's experience and skill set with a team's specific needs. Section 5. The salary cap. Balancing the books. Now let's talk about the salary cap. This is where things get interesting, folks. The salary cap is a limit on how much money each team can spend on player salaries in a given season. The salary cap is designed to create a level playing field and prevent richer teams from hoarding all the star players. It's all about competitive balance, baby. Teams have to be strategic with their spending, making tough decisions about which players to sign and which ones to let go. The salary cap fluctuates each year based on league revenue. Teams that exceed the cap face penalties like luxury taxes. General managers are always crunching numbers, trying to find ways to build the best possible team while staying under the cap. It's a delicate dance, and it's one of the most fascinating aspects of the NBA. The salary cap adds another layer of complexity to contracts, forcing teams to be creative and strategic in their roster construction.
So why should fans pay attention to NBA contracts? Well, understanding how contracts work gives fans a deeper insight into the game. It explains why certain players are signed and others are traded. It sheds light on the financial strategies behind building a championship team.
Absolutely. Contracts aren't just about money, they're about building a team that can compete at the highest level. When fans understand the intricacies of contracts, they can appreciate the game on a whole new level. It's not just about the action on the court, but also the moves made behind the scenes.
And let's not forget, following contract negotiations can be just as exciting as the games themselves. The drama, the strategy, the big moves, it's all part of what makes the NBA so thrilling to follow.
Exactly. So, next time you hear about a big contract signing or a trade, you'll have a better understanding of the factors at play. It's all part of the fascinating world of NBA contracts.
Stay tuned, folks. There's always more to learn and more excitement to come in the world of NBA contracts.